Hey guys, welcome back to the third episode of the Portugal World Cup career mode. Now in the last episode we made it into the semi-finals of the World Cup, and where we will be facing Germany. If we beat we'll face England, and if we beat them we'll face Germany in the final because they've beaten Spain 2-0. So it's going to be a very exciting episode. Now if you guys are excited for it, drop a like, subscribe, and let's get started with the episode. There we go, we're directly getting into this semi-final versus England, and it's the same team which has played all the matches in this tournament till now. And looking at the England team, they've got some very good players like Maguire, Gomez, Sterling, Kane. I mean, that England team is no joke. But let's get into the game and try to book our place into a World Cup final by beating England here. Here we are for the World Cup semi-final versus England, and lots at stake here because if we beat them, we will be obviously booking our place in a World Cup finale versus Germany, the 2014 World Champions. And obviously the main players have to step up, like Silva, Fernandes, Felix. And talking about stepping up players, Raheem the Dream Sterling on the attack, but Ruben Diaz strong as a rock, as I said before, and not letting Sterling get past him. I mean, we had to defend well because they have got very good players in Sterling and Foden and Maddison in there, so Kane as well. So yeah, and Sterling once more on the attack. What a good save by Anthony Lopez. And in the first half it was all England, and they made the chances for themselves but did not score, obviously, because we defended well. Lopez did good goalkeeping, obviously, and towards the end here we had a chance with Ronaldo, but it was a block by Gomez, I suppose, but we still had a chance. But Nick Pope came up with a good save, and with that first half over, I mean, if we didn't want to take this game to extra time, we surely had to score at least a goal, isn't it? So I mean, we had to the players had to step up. And talking about stepping up players here, Ronaldo found Fernandes through, no one can catch him, and Fernandes goes past Nick Pope. I mean, once you send Bruno Fernandes through, you know that's a goal. But the build-up play from Neves to Renato Sanchez to Cristiano Ronaldo to Bruno Fernandes was absolutely brilliant, and we scored past Nick Pope, giving us the lead here versus England. And after that the game opened up because they were trying to score a goal, and therefore they put the numbers forward, leaving spaces behind. We took the advantage of it, and Renato Sanchez scored a second goal and gave us a comfortable lead here versus England. And all we had to do for the rest 30 minutes of the game is to defend well and see this game out, and we were then booking our place into that World Cup final versus Germany. Here this save was unreal by Nick Pope. I mean, what a save was that. And then Sterling on the attack, he was the only best player for them on the pitch. I mean, he had the main chance, he was causing threats for us, but Cancelo with good defending. Here it was a stupid mistake by me, and Foden went for the shot but didn't place it well. If he could have placed it itself, he might have got himself a goal there, and they might have come back into the game, but that does not matter. We have booked our place into a World Cup finale versus Germany, and one game is what we have to win and lift that World Cup, and let's make that happen versus Germany. Well, it is Germany versus Portugal in the World Cup final. It is the World Champions of 2014 versus the European Champions of 2016. We have come here through the hard way by topping our group, beating Netherlands in the round of 16, beating Brazil in the quarters, beating England in the semis, and Spain have secured themselves third place by beating England 2-1. And yeah, there we go. Let's get into this massive game versus Germany. Well, the World Cup final, we're going with the strongest team possible, no doubt, that's all. And Cristiano starts up top, Silva is there, Felix is there, Fernandes, Neves, Sanchez in that midfield, and obviously Diaz and Duraita at the back. Looking at the Germany team, they've got some very good players in Sane, Werner, and that midfield looks insane. I don't know why Kai Havertz is playing at CDM. That makes no sense at all, but that's not the problem here. Let's go and secure the World Cup for Portugal and Cristiano Ronaldo. The World Cup final is here, the game we were waiting to play, and it's versus the 2014 world champions in Germany. I mean, it's surely going to be a tough match, but I think so we have come here by beating some very good teams, and if we can win one match, we can hold up this trophy. And obviously, we did beat Netherlands in the round of 16, Brazil in the quarters, and I think so it was England in the semi-finals. So yeah, it was some very good teams, and they had a chance through Leroy Sané, and they scored the opening goal in the World Cup final. I mean, uh, it was going to be a tough night for us because they have got some very good players up front like Serge Gnabry, Timo Werner, and Leroy Sané. So to keep them quiet is going to be a tough ask, but I think so we have got some good players at the back like Ruben Diaz and João Cancelo. Talking about João Cancelo, who conceded a penalty, and I mean, to make matters worse, if they score this, we'll have very little chance that we can make a comeback in this final. And let's see, can Anthony Lopez save us here? And he's been, according to me, one of the best players for us in this mini series, with players like Sanchez and Fernandes, and he saves us there. What a save by Anthony Lopez, and Gnabry has missed a golden chance to put his nation in front. And I mean, it was a very good save, I would say. The stretch was there. So yeah, the first half it was all Germany, I would say. I think so they had chances left, right and center, and but our defense, we did defend it very well. And here it was Gnabry and Lopez was forced to make a save on his near post, and Joachim Low encouraging his side there. And once more to Timo Werner finds Leroy Sané, but very good block by Cancelo, and it was punched away by Lopez. And then we have this attack with Fernandes, gave it to Cristiano Ronaldo. I saw Renato Sanchez making a very good run, and Renato Sanchez scored just before half-time in the 37th minute and put us back on level terms with Germany. What a goal by the Lille player, and again I think so the build-up play has been superb since the semi-finals, and what a goal past the Stegen, was it? So yeah, and with that, first half comes to an end. I would say it's been a very good half of football, but for Germany and not for us. Yes, we had that one chance, but that was it for us. So second half we had to be more aggressive if we wanted to at least take this match to extra time. And they had a free kick which was taken by Sané, and it was an easy save for Lopez there. And then Fernandes broke through the defense. I saw Ronaldo making the run. Cristiano Ronaldo goes past the Stegen. What's a goal by Cristiano Ronaldo, and does his classic celebration and scores in a World Cup final. Things you like to see. And first time hit, what a hit. I mean, the power on that shot was superb. And yeah, I mean, again I think so since that semi-final, we have the build-up play has been very good, especially from the midfield to the attack. And here it was a clearance by Cancelo, and Felix did well there to win the ball, and obviously then he is obviously going to drive the ball forward. I wanted Fernandes to make that run, which he made. I squared it to him, and Bruno Fernandes scored a third goal, and we have a 2-goal advantage versus Germany now. And now all we have to do is to not concede a second goal and defend well for the rest 30 minutes, I guess, or 20 minutes, whatever time is left. And what's a goal? The defense cannot do anything, and we have scored a third goal through Bruno Fernandes. And in the end, it was Sané tried to get them back into the game, but it was a very good challenge by Domenico's Dureta. And with that, we won the World Cup with Portugal, and we made them world champions. And I mean, this team has been very good, I would say, from the very get-go. And we scored 4 goals in the first match of the World Cup. We got here through getting through very tough teams, by beating tough teams, and also Germany was also a very tough team. Anthony Lopez, fair play to him, he gave us a very good start in that first half and saved us a penalty as well. So I mean, that we're gonna let's see the trophy celebrations and Ronaldo lifting that World Cup. That's what the main aim of the series was, to add a World Cup in Ronaldo's trophy cabinet, and which has happened now. There we go. Portugal are the world champions of 2022, and with that this mini series comes to an end. I mean, it's been a very good journey according to me, winning the World Cup with Portugal and playing with some superstars player like Sanchez and obviously Cristiano Ronaldo, Joao Felix, Bernardo Silva. It's been a very good journey, and there we go. Hope you guys did like this mini series, and after this obviously season 3 of the Manchester United career mode will begin very soon. Thank you for watching. If you guys did like the video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, and also share it to the people who like these type of videos. It helps my channel grow, and I'll see you guys for the Manchester United career mode.